Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
The weather in Beijing is just beautiful.
Autumn is the best season in Beijing, you know?
Yes, I can see. The summer heat is over. And the winter cold is still far away.
What is the weather like in Washington at this time of this year?
Autumn is also very nice in Washington.
Is it very cold in winter there?
No, it isn't, but sometimes it slows a lot in winter.
Does it rain a lot in summer there?
Oh, yes. Sometimes it rains very heavily.
How about here in Beijing?
There's a lot of rain in summer. But it seldom rains in autumn.
I feel it's rather dry here.
That's true. Many people from the south don't like the weather here.
Are you from south?
No, I'm from the north. I was born in Beijing actually.
I see. So this is your hometown?
When in Rome, do as the Romans do, they say.
What do the Romans do?
They live in Rome, of course, and go to work by car or bus. But sometimes it takes too long that way because of the traffic jams, so they walk.
In other words, the Romans do what everyone else does.
Yes, but they do it differently. Everything is different.
What do you mean?
Well, the climate's different for a start. It doesn't rain so much as it does in England. The sun shines more often.
I envy them the sun.
I know. You hate the rain, don't you?
I certainly do.
And a Roman really loves life. I knows how to enjoy himself.
They always eat spaghetti and drink wine, don't they?
Not always. But they like a good meal. Lots of tourists go to Rome just for the food, you know.
Really? How much does it cost to fly to Rome?
I don't know exactly, but it costs a lot of money.
Hey, Ted, what are you up to this Friday?
Well, I have the day off from work.
That's great. Do you have any plans?
Well, I've been working so hard lately, so I'll probably just take it easy.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay in and relax. Maybe watch a few movies.
Can I stop by?
Sure, anytime. I don't know how John can put up with his son, who fools around without working.
He's out of John's hands. Nothing he can do about such a black sheep.
If I were him, I would give him a good talking to. I would insist on his stopping fooling around like that. I'll be away for a moment.
Yes? Anything I can do for you?
Look, I've been watching that man down in the street. He keeps peeping into the shop. Keep your eyes skinned for that guy, will you?
Okay.
I saw your car outside, so I stooped by.
Yeah, I come here every now and then.
I'm so surprised to meet you in this remote village. Long time no see.
Yeah, how are you these days?
How are you feeling, John?
Oh, not too bad, but I've got to stay in bed.
Do more exercises after you are healthy.
Okay, I will. You have said that many times.
Are you hungry? Do you want me to buy something for you to eat?
No, there's no need. Thank you all the same. Actually, I have a passion for Chinese literature.
You do?
Yeah. Those classics from the great writers.
But I find Japanese ones better.
What's the matter with you, Paul?
I'm not feeling well. I think I'm having a cold.
Looks like it. You need to drink a lot of water and take a good rest.
Yeah, I will. Good morning. I'm from the New York Book Review. Could I ask you some questions about your latest book?
Sure. Take a seat. What would you like to know?
First, I've heard that your latest book is based on a true story.
That's correct. It's a murder mystery based on actual murders that took place in Florida several years ago. The main character, the police investigator, is based on the man who investigated the case.
How do you research your books?
I always visit the places that I use as setting for stories. Readers like things to be as factually correct as possible, even in fiction. I usually base my characters on people I have met. Most characters are a mixture of the characters of two or more people.
I really like your books. I've just finished this one. I read it from cover to cover in a single day. Congratulations on making the bestseller list yet again.
Thank you. Let Met sign it for you. There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. I heard that you are currently writing a collection of short stories. What are the stories about?
There's a real mix of stories in the book. I haven't finished all of them yet, though. Many of them are short detective stories, but there are also horror stories and sci-fi ones. If you give me your business card, I'll make sure you get an advance copy to review.
Thanks very much. I'm sure it will sell well. I can't wait to read it. Here's my card. Thank you for your time. How is everything going with your girlfriend?
Didn't I tell you? It's over.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. I didn't know that you had split up. What happened?
It was a few things. The first thing that happened was that we were supposed to go out for a romantic dinner for our one-year anniversary, but she stood me up.
Really? Did she tell you why she didn't show up?
No, but I ended up finding out later that night when I saw her with another man at a club near my home.
What was she thinking? Did you confront her about it when you saw her?
I wanted to, but I knew that if I spoke to her, I'd just blow up at her, so I decided to just go home. I called her later that night, but she didn't answer the phone.
I can't believe she would do that to you. It's so dishonest and rude.
I know. I still haven't heard from her. The good thing is that I'm so angry with her that I don't feel sad about not having her around.
I bet you she regrets what she's done. You were such a good catch. She really lost out, didn't she?
I guess so. It would be nice to know why she did this though.
I know. It's always nice to have some closure, but I don't think you'll have a problem finding another girlfriend. Have you heard Jenny divorced her French husband?
Oh, really? No wonder that she looks quite depressed recently.
Yes. They used to be joined at the hip.
I heard they were just married for half a year.
That's true. She said they often argued over nickel and dime things.
Yeah, mixed marriage is tempting but full of culture shock.
You said it. You know, they fell in love at the first sight and quickly jumped into marriage.
Maybe they were just attracted to each other but too different to be married.
Definitely. Just hope Jenny can recover from the pain of divorce soon.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.